Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me okay. Okay, perfect. Bendición, Flor. Thank you for being a continued subscriber. Please make sure to follow me on my other platforms. Welcome in, YouTube. Love, light, prosperity. On to all of you. I'm on early because the TikTok ban is going to be effective tomorrow. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you guys would share the live, tap the screen. This may be the last live. I don't know what's going on with TikTok, right? But as of right now, the ban is in effect. So let's make sure. Prosperity onto you, Papa. Thank you for being here. Do I have lemonade? Hi, Joelle. I do. And what's so crazy is people keep following me like out of nowhere. I guess because it is connected to my TikTok. So I've had so many people follow me on Lemon 8. Literally, like I think I have like 2,500 followers on Lemonade. And I don't post. I just have the app, right? But I just tell everyone to follow me on Instagram and also follow me on YouTube because those are the active platforms that I'm on. So if you guys want to connect with me, those are the ones that you can connect with me. I know other people are doing like other platforms, but I really want to focus on building the ones that I've already got. Like why build another platform, right? When I've already been working on YouTube and on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to stay consistent. That's my biggest thing. I want to stay consistent. I don't want to add another platform because the more platforms you add on, the more jobs it is to keep up. You know what I'm saying? And learn and all this stuff. Not saying that I don't want to learn, but it's just too much to keep up with so many platforms. So if you guys do, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and on YouTube. Those are my platforms that I'm focused on. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Bendi's. Yeah, I'm live on both of those platforms right now. I'm live on TikTok, Instagram, and also YouTube. I always like to start off with a minute, like a collective, depending on the energy, and then I open up my list. But where it's like the last time on TikTok, I really don't know. So I'm just kind of waiting to see. The algorithm has been kind of off here lately. I've been getting shadow banned. Hi, Mama Bendición. Do I do dream interpretations? Um, yeah, I've done dream interpretations before. I don't do them as often, but if you guys would tap this screen, share the live. Let's get some shares up in the building. All right. And I've got 2 decks already out. Hi, Huncho. Welcome in. I hide my face on YouTube, but trust and believe I'm here. This is me, okay? Let's give it some time for people to join. Let's share the live, you guys. I don't see any shares. Help me out with the algorithm, please. Thank you for smashing the likes on YouTube. I appreciate you. And if you have yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? I'm having my meal replacement. Um, I've been really big on what I'm consuming. So this right here, it's called Only What You Need, and it's plant-based. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's all right. Do I need to restart the stream? I'm not sure what's up, TikTok. Am I getting shadow banned? Yeah, I'm gonna start on Collective in just some Instagram, and I also have you TikTok. Uh, but I don't know if I have to restart on TikTok. And this won't be an issue moving forward because TikTok, it is getting banned tomorrow. This is the last TikTok live. So we won't have to be waiting for people to join. I'm just gonna go jump into my collective readings, okay? Huncho, have you subscribed to the channel? Yeah, I think I'm getting shadow banned. You guys, go ahead and jump back on. I'm gonna go ahead and restart the live on TikTok. Just go ahead and jump back on, okay? Because I'm definitely getting shadow banned. That's the only thing I hate about TikTok. Excuse me. Okay, perfect. We're gonna tap in just a moment, okay? I'm here. I'm here. We're gonna tap in just a moment. Hold on, wait. There we go. Ooh, I'm here, you guys. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. We're gonna start. We're gonna start in just a moment, okay? Just bear with me. There we go. All right. Let me do my call to prayer. Make sure we align with the right energies. Okay. Padre nuestro que está en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga tu reino, hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy cada día, perdona nuestra ofensa como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos deje caer en la tentación y libéranos de mal. Amén. Ave María, Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros pecadores, ahora en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Gloria al Padre, al Hijo, al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre por los siglos de los siglos. Amén, amén, amén. God, above all, I give you thanks for this time, space, and energy that you're allowing me to align with the collective wherever they may be watching from, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. I ask that you align me with the correct and energies at this time that need to hear the message from the divine. I call upon my angels of the Most High. I call upon the archangels that stand tall with me. Archangel Michael, I ask for your divine protection, divine order. I ask that you please remove and block out any negativity, anybody trying to cause any sort of delay or disruption to my stream. I ask that you block out and you return the energy back to its original source. Any ill intent, malicious attacks towards my life or towards my collective, we rebuke that immediately. At this time, I would like to call the angels of light beings that stand with me and work with me to come forward of love, light, healing energy. I call upon my santos, my eguns, my muertos, la gitana que me acompaña, my son 3, my grandmother Emilia, my best friend Sierra. I call upon my soul tribe, my soul family, my loved ones who have transcended in love and light that are here for the growth and spiritual path of the collective to come forward. Archangel Michael, at this time, I ask that you please align me at the time that you do with those that need messages of clarity, healing, love, light, prosperity to come forward. As my messages are timeless, I ask that you connect me with those that need my attention at this time to come forward. At this time, I give thanks to the Most High for not only just waking me up, but also for my divine gifts that He has gifted me with, for allowing me to utilize it for the greater good of the world. I call upon those at this time. Archangel Michael, open up the gate and allow those to come forward that need to be connected at this time. Ashe, ashe, ashe to the ancestors. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I had to restart my stream And of course, I'm always going to start in prayer. What's up, bestie? I'm always going to start in prayer just to make sure that we are aligned in the right energy, and we have the right sources coming forward. If you are new here, welcome in. My name is Madam Divine. I'm an intuitive psychic medium, a Reiki practitioner, an intentional jewelry maker, a dope ass poet, and a dope ass individual. Okay. Um, we're going to connect to collective energy here in just a moment. All I ask is that you tap the screen while you're here. All right. If you want something from me, I need something from you. That's how it works. Reciprocity. Okay. So let's make sure we are aligned in the right energies. If it's real, make sure you tap in. Drop your name in the chat for me. All right. Drop your name in the chat for me. Let's make sure we get rid of those bots. You guys beware of scammers. I will never contact you for a reading that is not me. Block and report. It is not me. She said, dope best friend. You already know. You already know. Who's ready for collective? Let's see those names. Drop those names. Drop those names in the chat for me. All right. Let's align. Let's make sure we are in alignment. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, you guys. I'm sad to see this platform go, but we're going to go ahead and push through. I don't know how long we're going to be on today, but as long as here shedding nothing but love, light, and clarity onto you guys, that's how long we're going to be in here. Okay. Welcome, Trinidad. We appreciate you for being here. Y'all keep boosting this. Let's get some shares. All right. Let's share with at least a minimum of 5 friends. I'm going to go ahead and jot down the collective time. So if you guys would like to continue supporting me, you guys can go ahead and support my YouTube channel and also on Instagram, my Instagram platform. All right. Unforgettable underscore EMZ. Don't forget the underscore. All right. There's no numbers, no nothing. It is just unforgettable underscore EMZ. Okay. With that being said, while I tap in TikTok, all I ask is that you support by tapping the screen, sharing the live. I'm not asking money from any of you. Just tap the screen, share the live, okay? Because at the end of the day, you never know who may need to hear the message collectively. Some of you met me through a share. Some of you guys met me because of the interaction that the live had. It pushed it out onto the FYP of someone who needed the message, okay? So this is how the community works. We help build each other up. So if you're here, please don't be an onlooker. I do not do well with those type of energies. And if you're in here trying to ask a question, this is not the time nor the place. I'm connecting with the community right now with collective energy. If you would like to join the list after the fact, then by all means, okay, you guys can do so. There is nothing free here. Let's get that clear. All right. I put my energy forward and I give collective energy. That is my way of giving to y'all. Okay. But it does cost to run everything that I got going on. It costs money for tarot decks. It costs money to get incense. It costs money to get my offerings for all of my altars and my spirit guides. It costs money to run the function. So if you're looking for something free, make sure you tap in with your own intuition and speak to your own ancestors. That's what I say. And that's no shade towards anybody, right? But nothing in this world is free. All right. So, with that being said, collective, let's tap into the collective energy. Holy Spirit, holy angels, for the highest good of all. When it comes to the collective, doesn't matter which community I'm contacting, YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I ask that you align me with those that need to hear the message for today. Whatever message needs to come out, I ask the angels to guide me, use me as the portal, use me as the vessel as I now channel the messages for the divine collective. Let's tap in, y'all. Let's get those shares. I don't see one share, you guys. Come on, where's the support? You guys get as much energy as you put in. All right. So if you're not sharing and you're not tapping, trust and believe it's going to be a short collective. Okay. That's how this works. All right. Thank you, B. I appreciate you on YouTube. Let's tap in. Thank you. Y'all keep sharing the live. Keep tapping the screen. Doesn't matter how many people are in here. At the end of the day, I'm all about quality, not quantity. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels. What needs to be brought up to the collective at this time? What are we speaking on? What is the main energy coming forward for the collective? Wherever they may be watching. whatever part of the world. I ask that you connect me with those that need messages of clarity. Three of Wands. Okay, so we have travel, moving onward, planning, seeking some sort of adventure moving forward with the Three of Wands here. All right. For a lot of you, there is some travel here. Okay, maybe you're planning some sort of trip, or you're planning to there's something in regards to travel here, maybe something at a distance that you're looking forward to. But the Three of Wands is here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, but this is a positive card because it came out in the upright. So whatever it is that you're planning, whatever it is that you're focusing on, it looks like it's gonna pan out for you. I feel like you guys are very excited as well with this energy coming forward. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. This could also be work related. Something that you've been trying to achieve or working towards. We have Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But this could be some sort of this could be some sort of opportunity. You've been planning, you've been seeking, you've been really putting that effort, you've been working towards something very effortlessly, might I add, with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is not something that's just given. No, the Eight of Pentacles is the energy of really putting forward what it is that you want to bring about. Okay, it's like you're being very intentional. Okay, you're being very intentional. Thank you, Otis, for the gifts. You're being very intentional on what it is that you want to call forward. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, this is something that you've been working towards for a while now, and I really feel like it's coming to the point where is getting real. It's starting to get real. You know what I'm saying? Like, when something is like right there and you feel it, but it don't feel real until you finally, like, when it's right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, a trip, you've had this trip planned for like 6 months, and it's like 2 weeks away. It's like you smell the trip, you smell the plane, you smell the luggage, you smell it all coming together, is what I'm getting. Like, you just feel this energy. This is good energy, might I add. And for a lot of you who are trying to manifest two opportunities with the Eight of Pentacles, trust and believe whatever you've been diligently working on is going to allow you to move forward. Okay, it's going to allow you to move forward. So whatever it is that you're trying to seek, or what you've been trying to seek in regards to opportunities, trust and believe those seeds that you've been literally planting is about to pay off. Whatever you've been doing is about to pay off, collective. Okay, I love that. I love this energy. Yeah, the High Priestess. We have the High Priestess. So we have heavy moon energy here, Pisces energy. I feel like for a lot of you, collective, your intuition has been what's really got far. Who's in tune with your moving with your intuition? Know in the chat, okay? Because I feel like when it comes to your intuition, that gut feeling, your gut feeling don't is does never steers you wrong. What about you, YouTube collective? A lot of you are very intuitive. All right. Finding you where you need to go. You've been feeling some changes. You've been feeling, you know, feel like this is the right move. I feel like this is a very intense moon, might I add, because I know Sagittarius's, Virgos, and definitely did something. So those shifts are literally here to shift you into a new perspective. Again, I see a lot of you traveling. I see a move coming. I see some of you guys planning big things, or just thinking about it. Somebody said I crashed out. Girl, I about did a couple times. I about crashed out a couple times. But it's like you already know. Like you've been thinking about this. You've been making the plans. You've been really putting forward that energy, that effort. Like you already know something big is coming. With the Eight of Pentacles here, this is something that you've been working towards for a while now. And it just seems like, you've been following your intuitions. The letter J and the letter B can be significant. Here, those initials, J and B. Pisces energy, very significant here. So far we got fire, we have earth, and we have water energy coming forward. But I definitely feel like, you guys have been enlightened. I feel like these intuitive actions that you're feeling, you're sensing, like your senses are all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Like your senses are all the way up. Like, okay, because Spirit is showing me my dogs, right? My dogs. It's like their senses are like heightened. And I'm not trying to call you guys I'm not calling you guys dogs, right? But that's what is giving. Like a dog knows something's up, right? Like the other day, I was making some apples. I was preparing some apples and some peanut butter as a snack. And both my dogs was looking at me. They was both on the couch. I thought they was minding their business. Hell no. They all up in my shit, right? They see me open that jar. It's like they already know. They know what to expect, right? So I'm not trying to call you guys animals, but I'm just saying those senses are very heightened. It's like you're very aware, you are alert, you are heightened. It's like you know something's coming, you don't know what it is, but you know something big is coming. Okay, that's what Spirit is showing me right now. Okay, with the High Priestess here, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some more clarification, please, on the Emperor. We got the Emperor, y'all. We got the Emperor. Okay, I can't make this shit up. We got big Aries energy coming forward. So we have Pisces and we have Aries energy. So a lot of you guys are taking ownership, taking lead. You guys are moving in action. You guys are taking action. All right, you ain't sleeping. You ain't sleeping. You far from sleeping, collective. You are really awakened. You are really in this energy, this masculine energy, because the masculine energy is an energy that not only takes action, but is somebody that don't play about the moves that they're playing. Like they play very strategically. An emperor plays strategically. This ain't checkers. All right, we playing chess. We playing very intellectual. Okay, especially with life altering decisions. A lot of you guys are really stepping up. You really owning up to certain decisions. It's like you really playing the game of life the way that you need to, respectfully. And honestly, these moves that are taking place, collective, these are big boy moves. All right, these ain't little moves. This is big boy moves. Excuse me. And it's going to put you in a position where you're going to be sitting at a throne. You're going to be sitting in a throne. You're going to be sitting in some sort of kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, respectfully. I feel like a lot of you have really you earned this. I'm hearing that big. Like you worked very hard. Whatever you were going through, whatever it is that you've been focusing on, like you've been working very hard. You've had achievements, you've had goals. You know what I'm saying? Like you're very stern on what it is that you want to take action on. And I literally see you doing that. Especially after a time, because I saw the Five of Cups in reverse. Especially in a period where you probably went through some struggles. You probably went through a lot of trials and tribulations. You probably went through a period where you didn't even know where you were going, but you managed to push through. And I think by you having the resiliency to do so is now putting you in this power position, because the emperor is a power position. It's a powerhouse. It's a force. Okay, the emperor don't play. The emperor sets rules and regulations. Okay, um, let's get some more. Yeah, the Two of Cups in reverse. So for a lot of you, you guys may have had to walk away from certain connections, certain relationships, certain people that you really you had for a very long time. You had to walk away with the Two of Cups in reverse. It's giving me, dissatisfied, is giving me, unrequited love, whatever type of love that you were putting out there, it wasn't being received type way. Like, people will receive what you were putting out, but in regards to you receiving, it wasn't the same energy that you were putting out there. So I feel like for a lot of you, whether it was friends, family, or even enemies, whoever the case may be, I see you guys walking away from all this because it's not aligning with you. These people aren't aligning with your energy, and therefore, it's like you're choosing to move on. You're looking to move forward. You're looking to have like a new start, because where you are, you feel disconnected. You don't feel connected to a community. You don't feel the same. You don't feel the same about it. I feel like you feel shattered. For a lot of you, I'm getting like broken dreams, broken promises. Like, it's the same thing going, and there's no change. There's no change. And it's like, with the Two of Swords at the bottom, it was like a difficult decision for you to make, but I feel like by you making that choice or decision, it's aligning you exactly where you need to be. Let's get some more clarity, please, for the collective. Yeah, the moon. The moon again. Again. The moon. All right, so we have the High Priestess and we have the moon. So I'm telling you, your intuition is spot the fuck on. Your intuition is spot the fuck on, collective. All right, let's talk about it. Your intuition is spot the fuck on. You've been enlightened. You've been enlightened. You see how bright this moon energy is? You've been enlightened. You're definitely tapped into your divine feminine energy. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like a face in the moon. I can't get it to focus, but there's a female energy, right? Because when I reverse it here, this is a male energy, but this is a female energy. So not only are you balancing your male and your female energy, but a lot of you, when it comes to that divine femininity, you guys are really stepping into that. You, whatever caring, nurturing spirit you've been in, you've always been that way. And like, spirit is showing me a lobster here. I've never noticed this lobster. But this lobster is literally, if you think about lobsters live under the sea. Lobsters literally crawl under the sea, right? And for a long time, you've been feeling like that, under the radar, not really connecting with everybody else, because, yeah, people like lobster and they'll pay good money for lobster, but they ain't gonna be out there trying to fetch for them. They rather it just be nicely prepared and everything, right? And that's the thing with you, collective. It's like you have so much great energy. You've worked so hard on your energy, but it's like people abuse that. You know what I'm saying? People abuse that. And this lobster here is really, really calling to me, Because it seems like, there's been so many boulders in your life, because I'm seeing these rocks here. There have been so many borders and obstacles, and it's like they want to keep you caged where you are. All right? Whatever energy this is, because again, I feel like you walked away. You disconnected, you walked away from certain energies, and it's like they wanted to keep you caged. Because when I think about a lobster, right, the first thing I think about is like a seafood broil, right? Or like crabs, you know what I'm saying? Where you put them in the pot and they're still kind of alive and shit. But nah, you still you want to be at the top. You trying to be at the top. You don't want to look like a critter from the bottom of the sea. Like, that's not who you are. And I feel like there's been a lot of things that have been brought up to light, brought up to your attention, and I think that's why you've been staying low key, staying out the way, really focusing where your energy needs to be at. Because at the end of the day, by you focusing your energy where it needs to be, you're growing, you're flourishing, you're moving in positions that, are gonna put you in a higher opportunity, is what I'm hearing. Because again, I'm seeing like a move, a shift coming with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of you, when it comes to you, you've had to cut off people for sure. Especially when it comes to like financials, because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that can be very self-sufficient, but I feel like this is other people too, like people who are smothering. People like to smother, don't they? There's a lot of people who like to be smothering all up in your energy, want to know what you're doing and all this stuff, and you're like, I can't tell you what's going on in my life. I don't know why you need all this information to begin with. Like, why are you so alert on what's going on in my life? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like for a lot of you, you've had to like pull that nurturing energy back. You've had to really refocus and kind of see people in a different light, because the way that people are moving in this energy, it's showing me that they were just here for the taking. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't want to give anything. They didn't want to give into the connection. They just wanted to see what was up for the taking. And in most cases, you did that for a while. You would always be here providing for people. You were the one that always had your house open, your fridge open. You know what I'm saying? It's like people didn't value that. People didn't value that. But it's like your intuition was telling you. Again, your intuition's not wrong. Your intuition been spot the fuck on, okay? Ooh, my nose is itching. It's confirmation. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. A lot of you, when it comes to, your morals, your compass, your core, your respect, I feel like people challenge that. People challenge that for a long time. People wanted to challenge you. And I feel like for some time you did overly commit at one point. For some time, you felt like you didn't have balance. You felt like you were kind of like teetering and tottering between people. But I feel like with this Emperor energy, it's like you're taking back control. You're assuming back control, because when I look at this spread, the top spread is showing me where you are now and looking forward. This spread down below, is showing me confirmation. It's showing me where you were. So I definitely feel a shift in energy. You're not operating in the energy that you were. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you're pulling back all the way. You're conserving your energy. You're conserving your resources at this time. As you should. As you should, because not everybody should be, not everybody should have that much availability to your resources. Not everybody should have that door open. Ooh, my nose is itching. It wasn't itching, and now all of a sudden it's itching. Alright, let's get some clarification, Spirit. With the Two of Wands, or Three of Wands, excuse me. Let's get some clarification on the Three of Wands. Yeah, the Five of Swords. A lot of you guys want to get away from all this competition. Y'all want to get away from people who just mentally confuse you. With the Nine of Swords here and then the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you guys are walking away. Literally, you're walking away because you realize that where you're at, there's no opportunity. Where you're at, there's no motivation. Where you're at, there's no prosperity. Where you're at, you realize that there's something something's not right in that energy. All right. With the Ace of Wands here, it's like, it's a loss of passion, a loss of motivation. Like you're not feeling it. And this is why you have this urge to want to leave where you're at, because it's not working out for you. It stressed you for a long time, but it's like I really feel like there is an act of surrendering here. All right. There's a big act on surrendering and letting go. Is the main thing here. I feel like for a lot of you, you fought this decision for a long time. It was something that was like internally, you were fighting. You were fighting to make this decision, this choice. But you realize over time that it's just not for you. And some things aren't paying for you. Some places that we want to call our home is just not for us. If it don't feel like home, it's not home. If it don't feel like peace, it's not home. If you don't feel the love, it's not home. Let's get some clarity on the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the World's card. The World's card. More travel. The Page of Cups. With the Strength card here. Yeah, for a lot of you are seeking soul tribe, soul family. A lot of you guys are seeking community. Okay? It's like you've been working hard. You've been working hard on trying to achieve this, connecting with the right individuals that will not just support you, but will love up on you through the good, through the bad, right? Because in cases, like I said, we tend to be in certain places for a very long time, and you don't feel that community, you don't feel that support. All you feel is distance, all you feel is competition, all you feel is conflict. All you feel is people trying to attack you, right? But I feel like for a while now you've been, working really hard on building connections with people who are lighthearted like you, people who are genuine, people who are ambitious, who are open to, new things. With the Page of Cups here, it talks about, adventure. It's like a lighthearted kid, because pages remind me of children. So it's like that innocence. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't, especially when you get older. I don't know about y'all, right? You guys know how old I am, but it seems like the older that you get, the more that you want to hold on to certain relationships because you've had them for so long, right? But if it hasn't been beneficial to you and this energy hasn't been there to support you, then it doesn't matter how long you've had this connection or this relationship for. It's time to let it go. But if you've been like, I will say for me, I have a best friend. I have a few best friends, right? But I have a best friend back at home. And we have literally been friends since I was a little girl. Little girl. This man is married, has children, and everything. He has seen me through my ups, my downs, and everything. But we're like this still in two different states, and we still connected. We talk every week. Okay. That is unheard of in this day and age, because there's a lot of people that you're with for so long, but it's like you gotta drag somebody to reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that energy is not reciprocated. If you don't reach out to that person, trust and believe, they ain't gonna reach out to you. You've already made it a custom for you reaching out, so they're already expecting that. It's kind of like they feel entitled to your conversation. But if the energy isn't being reciprocated, right, then I think that's where you kind of have to be like, all right, I don't care how long we've known each other, but if you're not reciprocating that same energy towards me, then that means that I need to let this go because I'm the one that's making this connection relevant when you could care less. So I really feel like a lot of you guys are putting emphasis on really building connections with people who are deep, who are valuable, people who see you through thick and thin, not just because of the superficial or what you have to offer. A lot of you guys are wanting to close out cycles and start new cycles with individuals that you see are really for you. And in most cases, sometimes starting out fresh is the best way to go. Sometimes starting out fresh and really connecting with a stranger. Like I've met people on this app that are complete strangers and they've been like family. You know what I'm saying? Just off the strength that they appreciate my vibes, they appreciate who I am, and they connect with me. And they connect with me the way that they do, right? So at the end of the day, I see new connections coming in. So if you are afraid of that, trust and believe there's a new community, a brand new community that is going to see you, respect you, and really value you for the person that you are moving forward. Okay, so I'm telling you, I see some new swift changes coming in for you, collective, and I feel like it is necessary. I feel like this is something that change is inevitable. I always say that to everybody. You can't expect things to be in that consistent energy and not expect change. Change is all about evolution. You have to allow change to come in order to evolve, okay? Spirit, give me the High Priestess, please. When it comes to the High Priestess. Yeah, look at that. We have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Wands. All right? Heavy energy here, y'all. I'm telling you. Wow. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Wands again. I'm telling you, heavy moving here. Heavy transitions. Heavy transitions coming in for you, collective, okay? So I'm telling you, if you're planning a move, trust and believe it's coming. The Queen of Wands is somebody here who is very much in power. All right. This is someone who is very passionate, somebody that's highly motivated, someone who is very much desired, looked upon by others in a very encouraging way, may I add. Okay. You are somebody that is inspiring to other people as well. And I feel like in this move, that's how people are going to view you, collective. They're going to view you in this light. With this Queen of Swords, I do see you guys kind of, speaking and standing on your truth. Standing on your truth. You're looking for clarity. A lot of you are very clear on what it is that you want moving forward. Okay? I see boundaries being set in place. And I feel like that is more driven to kind of like your people in your past. You know what I'm saying? Like you're standing, because I see the boots, right? The boots. I'm looking at the boots here, and the song that's coming up to mind is "These boots were made for walking." And I feel like you guys are really stepping into this energy. Like, look, I don't need any of you. I don't need any of you. Y'all need me. I don't need any of you. Y'all need me. Mm-hmm. A lot of you are thinking more practical. You got practicality. You're not moving based off of emotions. I feel like when it comes to you, you're thinking very clearly. You're very sharp minded. All right. When it comes to your mind, your energy, your mind is very sharp. Okay, very, very, very sharp. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune here. I sense good karma coming in. That's coming up under the Emperor. I sense really good karma. Okay, we got Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo energy. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Oh, the 501s in reverse. Yeah, you guys want peace. Y'all striving for peace, collective. You are so tapped in as usual. Thank you. I just quit my job. Congratulations. I hope that's congratulations for you. Sometimes you gotta walk away. That's what I'm talking about. This move, these changes, sometimes you just gotta embrace them for what they are. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put you in a better position. The Seven of Cups in reverse, the Five of Wands, and the World card under the Emperor. So a lot of you are seeing past the illusions. A lot of you are really you're it's like you're ready to embrace these new chapters, okay? You're ready to embrace these new chapters. Life is ups and downs, okay? Life is ups and downs. And I feel like with even that, with the ups and downs of life, you're flowing through life. It's like you're what does it do? It just spits back up in our face. You know what I'm saying? Like life is going to life no matter what. No matter how we see it, how we view it, life is going to do exactly what it needs to do. But in its twists and turns, life literally puts things into perspective for us. And sometimes we don't see it. Sometimes we don't see it until God makes us forcefully see it for what it is. Okay? So for a lot of you, like I said, with this action card, the Aries energy, the Emperor, when it comes to you, collective, you're seeing past all these illusions. A lot of people are going to offer you, I don't know how many things to keep you in that position, to keep you in this energy of, keep you in this energy of, what's the word I want to say? Keep you in this energy of thinking that you need them. When realistically, you're better off doing things on your own. You're better off alone than being in their energy. Because again, in the beginning, like I said, you weren't feeling this community. You weren't feeling connected. You were feeling very much disconnected from the people that you considered your community. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can't energy, you can't lie. Energy does not lie. The energy don't lie. You know what I'm saying? If you really feel like somebody is not supporting you, trust and believe they're not. Trust and believe they're not, okay? And I really feel like your intuition, again, you've been leading with your intuition. You're setting clear boundaries with these people because the communication is not there. The reason why the communication was there was because of you. You allowed this connection to go as far as it did, right? Or connections, right? Because some of these can be family, some of these could be friends, and I use paraphrase quotes, friends, because really, were they your friend? Were they really supportive of you when you really needed them? Or were they just there when it was beneficial to them? Because I'm getting that too. I'm getting that heavy. Because a lot of people will stick around because they know the light that you are, they know the energy that you exude, and they like to feed off that. It's like, I've always said these are people that are energy vampires. What's up, my love? These are energy vampires. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like being around your energy because they feed off of that. They feed off that energy. Because you have good energy. You have good karma. And anytime you have good karma, people want to be around. Why? Because that good karma bounces off to the next, right? I always say this. If God is in the neighborhood blessing you, you don't think God gonna go and bless your neighbor next door if they've been in the right energy? Right? If God is in the energy, it's gonna flow in abundance. Like your cup is overflowing of abundance and blessings. You don't think that's going to pour onto the people that are surrounding you? That's how it works. That's how it works, collective. I don't know if you guys are aware, but if your cup is overflowing with blessings, you're going to be more in this energy of wanting to bless other people because you have enough blessings to give out. And when you bless one, you bless two, it like multiplies. And one thing about blessing other people, right? I don't do things because I expect anything in return. And I feel like the collective that I'm connecting to, I feel like you guys don't do that either. I feel like the way that you guys move, you guys are very intentional and you give with your heart. You know what I'm saying? You give with your heart. You give this energy because you want to, not because you expect anything in return. No. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're like, all right, enough is enough. Like you've mooched off of me, and I use mooch. And if you don't know what mooch means, it's like you're basically feeding off of my blessings freely. You know what I'm saying? It's like you living on my couch for free, but you're not paying nothing. You don't wash the dishes. You don't make sure the house is clean. You know what I'm saying? Like mooching energy. And it's just like, you're done with that. And look, my candle just went out. Oh, pop my knee, y'all. I'm getting old. Let me get this out. Thank you. Yes, I love my necklaces. Let me go ahead and get another candle over here for you guys. Because we got to have loose. Okay, we can't be doing no readings without no lights. We need that light energy. Hold on one second. And I need incense. Lord have mercy. But yeah, it's giving me heavy mooch energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like my energy because my energy brings prosperity. You like being around me because opportunities are always going to follow. Everywhere I go, people see me. Everywhere I turn to, people want to know me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the energy that's coming forward. You have this. And when I say I'm talking about collective, right? I'm talking about me too, right? But I'm talking about collective, right? You see this light? That's you. And when people wanna surround themselves around you, that's what they do. They extinguish you. They take up your light. You know what I'm saying? And they can't even light themselves. Why? Because they're not powerful enough. That was a perfect example. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them your lighter for their light to shine through. You get what I'm saying? Why? Because this is what they do. They extinguish their own light. They extinguish their own fire because they don't. Their energy is not genuine. Their energy is not genuine. Do you guys hear what I'm saying? Your light, your vibrations is natural. Your light and your vibrations is natural. You give them your lighter so that they can light themselves up. But the moment that they don't know how to keep up with it, you get what I'm saying? They put themselves out. But at the end of the day, my love, your light is going to continue to light other people. Your energy is going to continue to light other people. And sometimes, as a light worker myself, right? Do you realize how many people I've given light to? And do you think they've given me light back? Hell fucking no. But you know what? That's between them and God. I can give you as much light as I can, right? But they're going to have to keep coming back because why? Their light isn't natural. Your light is. And that's why I say a lot of you are getting like, when it comes to your energy, I feel like a lot of you already, like people have shown you time and time again, like it's exhausting. It's literally exhausting to keep everybody lit. Focus on your own light. And I really feel you guys moving in this energy with this 3 of Wands, right? The 3 of Wands energy is moving onwards. Sometimes you got to move by yourself because, again, people will extinguish your light as much as they can. They're going to extinguish your light as much as they can because they feel that they're entitled to that light. They feel like they're entitled to that light. No, you're not entitled to any of my light energy. My light energy is mine. And if I feel If I feel the need to give you some of my light, then I will, right? But at the end of the day, my light is my light. You can't take that from me. Let's get some final messages. And Nvidia is playing. Excuse me. You guys know I channel music. Nvidia is playing. Damn, excuse me. I had a protein shake. That shake is, I don't know what it's doing. Excuse me, y'all. But Nvidia is playing. A lot of people with that, what Nvidia means in Spanish is envy. People envy your light, collective. And when you move, when you walk away, you move, trust and believe they're going to feel that light energy move. They're going to feel your light energy move. Okay? And look, you see that light peeking up. You see that light hitting. Yeah. The light moves with you. It don't move with them. Your light energy moves with you. So anywhere you go, your light energy follows. So if you're moving, it don't matter where you're moving to, right? Don't matter where you're moving to. But trust and believe your light follows you. And that's the thing. People can try to mimic your light, mimic your energy, but that's impossible because you are who you are because the Most High ordained it. They can't be you. And look, the Two of Cups at the bottom with the Two of Cups in reverse. Again, you guys are done. You guys are done with withholding relationships with people who aren't worthy of it. If you're not showing me the same grace and then you're not showing me the same love, then I need to take my energy elsewhere, where I'm supported, where I'm loved, where people see me for me, where people don't use me because they know I'm a good-hearted person. I'm a kind-hearted person because I know karma is real. And I don't want karma, you know? But sometimes you got to be somebody's karma, whether it's good or bad. You know, let's get some final advice for this collective, please. Yeah, the Page of Wands. A lot of you are going to have to make some difficult decisions. A lot of you are going to have to cut off people because of their hot and cold energy. You can't think that because you want to come into my life when it's beneficial to you, that I'm going to allow that to happen. No. It's consistent over here. All right? Even if it's a new energy, as long as it's passionate, as long as somebody who is genuine, you're okay with that. But this high and cold energy, you're not with the shits. Not no more. So I see you guys making some difficult decisions. And y'all gonna be cutting out. Y'all gonna be cutting out people who just keep wanting to come in because they think that they can do that. No, that energy is not permissible here. I'm standing on ground. I'm standing on my beliefs. I'm standing on my core. You can't just come in and go as you please. Like this ain't that type of store. You know what I'm saying? You can come in and out of a store, but my energy, no. My energy is going to be respected. My energy is going to be, valued because I value my connections. I value my relationships. I value the people that I have in my corner. And if you don't see that, then you have to go. And if you have to question me why we don't talk anymore, then that's something that I don't need to explain to you because energy speaks for itself. Else to put it, you know what I'm saying? Like energy speaks for itself. And if you can't see that is the reason why it affected our connection, then that's between you and your intuition. My intuition is all the way warned me about you. My intuition, as I said in the beginning, those that have been following their intuition hasn't been wrong. Your intuition has been spot on. And because you've been following that intuition, your intuition has been telling you about sad people. And you just gotta leave them in the past. You know, even if you live in the same county as them, Even if you live in the same vicinity, that don't mean that you need to be, mean that you gotta be nice. They weren't nice to you. You know what I'm saying? Keep it respectful, but keep it moving forward. Eventually, that's the best way to put it, collective. So stand on guard. I see some movement, forward movement going. I feel like your intuition has been spot on about people, places, and things. Don't doubt it. If you felt like where you are, what you weren't being supported and you didn't have the community, trust and believe that's about to change. Okay, you're about to move into an energy of abundance. You're about to move into an energy of, support, love, community. And wherever this is that you're moving to, whether it's a place, a new, could be a new workplace, could be new, territory, yeah, definitely a great message. Definitely a great message. And I really do hope that whoever needed it received it as confirmation. It's okay to walk away from things that don't align with you anymore. It's okay to cut off connections that are one-sided. If you're the only one that's putting forward the energy to keep this connection going, then that's where you need to question the connection. Like, are you for me, or are you just benefiting off of me? Like, that's the real question. Are you for me, or do you just like the benefits of having me around? I'm gonna write that down. Are you for me? I don't know how I'm gonna shorten that to fit YouTube, but that's gonna be the what was that? What was what? Are you for me? Huh? And to those who only call with their problems and leave you burdened with their energy all the time. Yeah, those people, the benefit of having you, right? Just because we have an open ear. Oh, what you wrote down, it says, "Are you for me, or do you enjoy benefits of having me around?" That I write it because when I post my collectives, I like to have a title for my collective. So I feel like that was like the heavy energy that was coming forward. So I'm gonna try to fit it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're not doing one-sided energy. You know what I'm saying? But yes, if that is the collective energy, I'm gonna go ahead and jot down at 103. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, you guys. This might be our last collective on TikTok. I pray all you guys received your message. And if you missed it, you guys join the YouTube collective. Okay, don't sleep on YouTube. I post on there regularly. So make sure you guys follow on YouTube and also Instagram, okay? Same handle, unforgettable_EMZ. I am opening up my list. I'm doing $15 spiritual readings, spiritual led readings. Or if you have a question, it is $15. Okay, 3-card pull. If you guys would like to join the list, definitely let me know down below. $15. I have Apple Pay, Zelle, Venmo, PayPal. I already did my free energy, so if you're wanting something for free, tap in with your own ancestors. Okay, if you want a genuine reading, you're more than welcome to support my platform. It is $15. Okay, Apple Pay, Zelle, Venmo, PayPal. Nope, my Cash App got closed last year. I haven't been able to make another one, unfortunately. So Apple Pay, Zelle, Venmo, PayPal. Those are my payment options. $15 for spiritual led reading or a question that you have. I do not do pregnancy or legal on live. If that's something that you're interested in, you guys can connect with me on Instagram. You are so funny, but it's subtle. You have to catch it. What you mean? Wait, what that mean? Girl, what that mean? I'd be speaking truth. I mean, you know, if you guys want to join the list, $15. Y'all be spending that on fucking Chick-fil-A every day. Come on, $15 for a spiritual led reading. What you said? I said a lot because you split. You put people in their places. Ain't no freebies. Yeah, hell no, ain't no freebies. Yeah, talk to your own ancestors for real. You want something for free, girl? Bye. Not here. You know what I'm saying? People spend money on dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. You want something for free? Go talk to your own ancestors. Cause I ain't the one, Pookie. But yes, y'all, if you guys want to tap in. Yeah, for real. What I look like? Giving advice for free. I do collective energies, you know what I'm saying? That to me is giving to the collective. I feel like that's me giving to the collective freely, you know, when I do collective energies. Because it aligns with whoever it needs to align with, you know what I'm saying? But yes, if you guys want to join the list, $15. $15, okay? That's not crazy work. So if you want to join, let me know in the chat if you want to join the list. Mm-hmm. No, if not, I'm gonna restart my stream because I'm definitely gonna take advantage before the platform dies out. Right? I told Niche you had a word. Why it's quiet? Right? The moment you ask for donations, it's like chip choo, chip choo, chip choo. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the support? What is support? Where the support at? You know, do I gotta restart? Yeah, crickets. I don't know what I was chirping, but you know, thank you guys. It be like that sometimes, you know. Go ahead and fix this. Y'all, 15, y'all. Tap in. If not, I'm gonna restart, you know? And I'm gonna open up the list. Are you for me? Are you for me? Or do you enjoy the benefits? I hate that I have to write it like this, but of having me around. Boop. Boop. Ishi, you gave me my good reading right before the new year. That's all I needed. It's cool, y'all. I ain't pressed. You know, whoever joins will join. And that's one thing too. I am definitely appreciative of all the love and support that you guys have given me throughout this platform. Um, for real, it's definitely heartwarming to know that I have the support that I do. Now I've been on other platforms, um, like my YouTube. It only started. It only started growing in 2024. But it grew because of TikTok. I will say that. All right, I got timestamps posted, and I also have the name of it posted. My ancestors are secretive, and for good reason. I overthink everything. Yeah, no, for sure. It'd be like that. It like that. That's why I said the other day, like, especially if you're somebody that is a light worker, like, not everything that you do is meant for everybody to know. You know what I'm saying? Because people will sit there and question, like, oh, why do you do that? Or how did you do that? What do you use? Like, not all of our gifts that were handed to us by our ancestors are meant to be given to people. Like, no. Some of that stuff is just meant to be for you and for your bloodline. And a lot of people don't understand that. And they take that offensively, but oh fucking well. Like, if you feel some type of way because this is in my lineage, then that's what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to express everything that you do within your spiritual practice. But yeah. Again, my list is open. $15 for a spiritual led reading or a question that you may have. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and restart my stream. I'm gonna go ahead and let YouTube. Hi, Karina. Girl, it's our last day before it go dark. Tell your son to holler at me before the Tell your son to holler at me, girl, before the TikTok ban go in. You know what I'm saying? We've been at it for months, girl. Tell him to holler at me. I'm fucking with y'all. I'm single and I'm thriving. I'm doing the best I can, y'all.